one of the things that I'm going to be doing in this On The Go series is recapping or giving you some more information, or kind of giving you a synopsis of recent episodes of Enhancing Human Experience, the podcast. Because you know what? I totally get it. Listening to podcasts, especially since there are so many awesome podcasts out there, it does take some time. And I realized that not everyone has the time to listen to a whole podcast. That's one of the reasons why I always do pull a 60-second clip and put that up on YouTube, and I also share it off to my other social media channels, Instagram, Facebook, etc. I pull like the nugget, what I feel is the most important takeaway, or one of the most important takeaways. As you can imagine, sometimes in the course of a 40-minute or 50-minute podcast, there are a bunch of takeaways, and then I have to choose which one, which, ultimately you got to make that call. But the reason I do that is I want to give you the nugget in 60 seconds if you don't have enough time to listen to the episode, so that you can get some takeaways from that. But one of the things that I will be doing in episodes of On The Go is kind of sharing with you some of the topics and knowledge that my guests have shared on the podcast, just in case you don't have time to listen. And in this first episode, I want to focus on something that David Ogle said, and this is episode 108. His coaching business, Dose Coaching, is built upon the idea, or one of the foundational ideas is distill your genius. And he talked about in the podcast helping his clients distill their genius in specifically, around the areas of knowing what they should be doing so that they could, get the maximum benefit out of their life and do the thing that is important for them on their journey. He is really thoughtful about this notion of should you be doing something, right? What should you be doing in your business or your life to have the maximum impact and have maximum happiness and joy and receive prosperity, all of those things. And so when he's talking about distilling your genius, I really look at that as being, one part of the formula. And he talks about this in the episode as well. The whole reason and the whole purpose that you want to distill your genius is just so that you know what you should do, right? That's just half of the equation. And when I think about this idea of distilling your genius, just like he talked about, I look at it as when you know yourself and you know what makes you a genius, then the second part of the equation is to take action, right? Know what you should be doing in the world, know what work you should be doing. And then ultimately that's going to bring you the success. And by success, I mean fulfillment, happiness, joy, bliss, making an impact in the world, inspiring others, being beneficial to others, helping them get what they want. That's all the success. And of course, bundled in that is you receiving success as well in the form of, monetary or fulfillment, meaning you're in your purpose, you're in the zone, right? But it is this two-part process: knowing yourself, knowing your genius, and then knowing what you should be doing in the world. That's the two-part process that equals success. And David talks about that in episode 108 of the podcast. So I just thought that was beneficial to share with you now, because it is like this ultimate success formula in my mind, to helping you get what you want in life and helping you, show up in the way that you want to show up. So I hope that's been beneficial. Again, if you want to listen to the entire episode, you can do so on YouTube or on any of your favorite podcast players, whether you're an Apple person, Google person. So that's it. Thanks so much. Have an awesome day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.